Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this over.
Hello. Hold on. There you go. Turning up the music. There we go. Sorry, I'm putting up my hair. I have long hair, okay? What do you want from me? Zoom me. It's like a fucking meter, feels like. It's probably not, but could be. Maybe like a half meter. A half meter makes more sense. Yeah. It's not a meter, it's like half. Still long though. Hold on. I'm okay. Hello. I'm supposed to take sign. Ah! I'm late. It's honestly because I watched the countdown in Times Square last night. For me that was at 4 a.m. So yeah. Technically people wanted me to stay up until 8 a.m. to watch like the actual countdown. But I said that I wasn't going to stay up more than 24 hours. I wasn't going to do that. I'd already done that. I wasn't planning on it. So I decided no! Because my thought process was to like, I can stay up. I probably manage to stay up until 8 a.m. But then I'm gonna have to continue to stay up because if I go to bed at 8 a.m. I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep during the night, right? So that's what I didn't want to commit to. I didn't want to commit to staying awake the entire day without sleeping during the night because I had already started getting tired at like 10 p.m. But I managed to stay up until 4 a.m. I wasn't gonna continue doing that until like, what, 7 p.m. I wasn't gonna do that, no. I was not going to commit that well. I refuse. So, I went to bed at 4 a.m. instead. I don't regret anything. I saw that J-Hope had gone live. I'm okay with that. Because I would have been dead. It's one of those situations where I would have fallen asleep while he was live anyways. So, whatever. I'm cool with it. It's one of those situations where I'm actually okay with missing a live. Otherwise, I would simply cry. But I'm okay with it. Because it was like on my own accord. I'm usually pretty fine with missing someone's live stream if... Oh god, it's so loud for me. Hold on. I'm usually fine with it if, like, if I'm like asleep, then I'm cool with it. You know, or I'm like out with friends or whatever. Even then I'm a little bit like, but like it's fine. But when I'm asleep, I'm fine with it. The problem is like when I'm awake and I just missed it because of no reason other than like notifications maybe not going through, you know? That's something I'm like, the fuck. Then I'm upset. Or like, maybe I like didn't wake up to my alarm and they went live during like that time I should have been awake. Then I'm upset. But I made an active choice to not stay awake, so I'm okay with it. But people were bullying me. They were like, haha, life goes on. No, it doesn't. Nothing does. Nothing does. Nothing goes on. Oh, God. I'm getting bullied in my own fandom. Can you hear about this? Goodness. Well, hello, everybody. Anyways. I'm late. Is anybody actually fucking surprised that I'm late? Like, let's be honest with ourselves. I'm late every single time. Let's just deal with it, okay? Moving on. Hello, I'm late. Booyah. Surprised? No, exactly. Hi. The bot strikes again. Yeah, damn. Sorry about that, Rudy. My bad. I can't really do anything. That was the bot's decision. He owns the chat, to be honest, at this point. But yeah, we're just gonna continue working on our beautiful little world. A beautiful Cornelia. You know? That is literally it. A new year won't stop me from placing snow. Not even that. Also, my mom is coming home in like a couple of hours, so I'm just saying, like, if you hear suddenly like things falling, people screaming, then that's my dogs. Just saying. They're right beside me, so it's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud. Ooh. Oh, we love when it's lagging. It's because of the chickens. I know it is. I haven't killed them, that's why. It's because I don't need to. Also, I started this like yellow screen thing, so like when the sun goes down, like I get this like, I don't know, screen safety blue light thing on. I don't know how I feel about it. I have the same thing on my phone on like max level even. So people, when they get my phone, they're like, why is it so yellow? I'm like, huh? I keep forgetting because I'm used to it. I'm used to it being very yellow. Like if you put my phone beside like someone with like an iPhone, they're gonna be like, the fuck? It's really yellow. It's really, really, really yellow. It really is. When you put it beside each other, I don't notice it when I'm using my phone, but normally, just saying. I need levels. Where is my book? Where the fuck did I put the books? I have it on. I have it always on, I think. Well, I'm used to it, like, not having it on, so I need to, like, slowly get used to it. So one step at a time. I usually do that, and then when I'm noticing that, like, I don't notice it, then, like, I turn it up even more. Can I hit you? Thank you. Look at all the levels, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna leave this there. Jesus Christ, we need more eggs. Oh. Ah. Okay, let me do this first. Oh yeah. Well, did everybody have a good New Year's? Did you celebrate it well? I don't know, did you eat food? I don't know, what do you even do? I hope everybody had a good time, anyways. I had an awesome time. I didn't know, but our neighbors, I think they're our neighbors. Like, not immediate neighbors, but like, you know. I live in an apartment, like, building, you know, with like a bunch of people. I think it's one of them that lives here. They exploded the fireworks right outside. Right outside. That was the coolest thing I've ever experienced. That was so loud to my ears, though. It took a while for me to, like, get used to it. It was like explosions in my ears. Coming from, like, a music major myself, like, it's not a lot of things that, like, is too loud for me. But that definitely was. That was very loud. But it was so cool. It was so cool. So I filmed a couple of videos, and then I just put the phone down and just sat there, like, not sat there, but like I leaned against, like, I don't know, the railing, I suppose, and just looked at it, because it was like, it was so close. It was so cool. It was fun. Epic view from the place I walked to. That's cool. Yeah, I had a great view too. I didn't think I would have any particular good views, but it was right outside my home. Like, I'm not kidding. It was like 5 meters. It was like literally right outside. It wasn't far. It would have taken me like 10 seconds to get there, to where they were like sending them. That's how close it was. That was awesome. And my mom had like the volume on like 50 in the living room, hugging my animals here and there. Like, when you walked into my home, you couldn't hear anything outside. That's how loud it was inside. It really felt like some fucking vacuum or something. It's just, bro. Bro. That was awesome. I think, did I post a video on it? I think I did on my story. One of them. Yeah, that was awesome. That's probably the best view I've ever had in my entire life, to be honest. Really was awesome. Okay, we need to find my stuff. I think a lot of it is left in the forest from when we built the cat statue. Let's go and check. I know that my ender chest is there. Yeah. Is my book here as well? Yeah, it is. Good. There we go. It's very empty in here. Why? I see your tactic was to make your dogs deaf so they couldn't hear the fireworks. No, it was to cover off the fireworks because they would have had a heart attack and died otherwise. Hello, Panda. What's up? Hello. We should probably move this, to be honest. It's been here for, like, this has been here as long as, hold on. I'll explain it to you and try to use my English language skills. Okay, hold on. This here is stuff that I was like, I can use this to build a good pathway. This is here from when we built this. This has been here for almost a year. This has been here for almost a year. It's been a while. I noticed it like a couple of weeks ago, And I was like, oh, I never removed this. Here it is, anyways. You should probably do something about it. Well, while we're here and we don't have anything heavily productive to do, let's clean. And talk! Hey! Hahaha, I'm so funny! Sometimes I'm happy that I don't have a cam, because like, I would simply embarrass myself. But it's okay. I already embarrassed myself by doing this. Yeah, poppers would have hated to be where I live. There are about 100 fireworks going off every minute. It legit looked like the city was on fire and was being bombarded with light, noise and smoke. Yeah, our place honestly wasn't that much better. Since it was right outside, like the only choice really was to just like turn the TV on. What is it? I made my mom play a BTS music videos playlist. And just, she just turned the sounds on and played that all over. So when I came back inside, I started vibing with the music instead. It was like a free concert. It's quite great. It was a vibe. Hello, chicken nuggies! Welcome back! So much stuff. There were 5 shows going on around us. It was shaking the entire apartment building. Jesus Christ. Remind me to not make crafting tables again. And especially not chests, okay? Remind me of that, please. Because I will definitely fuck it up. Okay. If I write something... Okay. Everybody, since there are people here today, let's come up with a name here, okay? I broke my last shovel, and that was also the shovel that you guys named. So we're naming it again. We're naming the 2.01, okay? So, let's decide, okay? Let's decide. You can never have too many crafting tables or chests. There's so many of them all the time. Do you know how to make an automatic sorter? I don't have to. I can just walk and do it myself. We need to decide on a name, because if I put Unbreaking on this and name it again, it's gonna be very expensive. So we're naming it with this, okay? What should we name it? It is Silk Touch. It's a Silk Touch shovel. What is a good name for it? We have some honorable mentions like Karen. Barbara is a good one. Don't talk about that. Yeah, that's a good one. That's also a good one. That's not creative, but it is a good one. Name it Pickaxe. Gold Digger. Oh god, you guys are good at this. Oh my god. These are good names. I just like the pickaxe. I don't know why. It's like shit, you know, shit humor. It's so bad it's good. Gold Digger we should do to like one of our fucking pickaxes. We can change one of them to Gold Digger. It's gonna be really expensive, but I don't care. I like the pickaxe. That's a good one. I really respect that. Name the ho and the shovel side piece. We already have a name for them though. His name is Kin. I need to make sure that I can spell this. Pickaxe. When you get a pickaxe, does it have a big P? Sorry. Is it like caps or not? Is it like this? Ignore my bad jokes. Ignore it. Ignore it. Oh god. I think it is like this. I don't know. I think so. Yeah. We're taking that. There we go. Okay. Continue. We also need to get more copper, but oh well. That's a problem for another day. So loud, the music for me. Like seriously, it's quiet for a couple of seconds and then just bombarded. Just bomb. In my face. Immediately. No hesitation, no stopping it. It's a mess in here. Hello. Do we have it somewhere else? It's just... Oh my god, it's just feathers everywhere. Goodness. We need to clean it up though, because literally I will forget just everything in that chest otherwise. It's necessary, okay? It's necessary. I promise. I promise it is. Is that me named Enderman Kevin? Why? What Enderman? Oh, the one down there. Oh, I haven't named it. I just kept him there. He's on house arrest. Okay. Let's take the blocks that I know we have space for to begin with. So we don't have to run around like idiots. There you go. Why is he in house arrest? Because he keeps taking shit. Like, I have a seriously, like, infestation of endermans in this forest. It's gotten a lot better, I'll tell you. But it's still a problem of them taking shit and placing them everywhere. So when I go into the forest, it looks like actually bombs have been fired. Like, I had to literally go and clean out this forest once I started building and stuff. And started, like, you know, going around fixing everything. I went into the forest and just, like, looked around. And I swear to God, I had to, like, go and clean. Literally, I had to, like, go and clean after them. Literally all the time. I am so sick of them. Bro. If you go into my Instagram and, like, scroll down, you can see photos of endermans just having this little pile of dirt that they keep coming back to and placing on. I have photos of it. I've removed it by now, but I have photos of it, like, when it happened. Ridiculous. Actually dumb as hell. Here we go. Look, I'm rich. A little bit at least. We need more coal again. We used so much coal for the monument, so now we're broke again. We're always running out of coal. We're using too much. Ugh. Every fucking time. Okay, I need to place the snow, but I also need to clean up. Let's do the snow first, because we'll never get finished otherwise. We should probably do it. We should probably continue working on the snow, to be honest. Okay. Let's never take the right path, because why would we? Let's take this one instead. Yeah. Let's walk on the wall, because I want to flex to everybody how pretty the wall is. And the fact that I built it all on my own. I want to flex, so we're walking up it. Up. Up the elevator. Up we go. I think we have everything. I don't think we need anything else. Nope. Nope. I'm checking out the house to see what's happening. Here we go. It's so cool! It's so big too, like it's huge. It's so incredibly huge. Gosh. The fact that I did this is just insane to me. Could never be me. God. Like how did I do this? See? It's an infestation. Infestation. They're everywhere. Oh my god. I hate them. I love them so much because they are like one of my favorite mobs. But still. They keep ruining my life. Ugh. I don't know what's worse. Changing the entire like dirt into snow or having to place snow on these trees later on. I don't know what's worse, to be honest. Let me just... Thank you. There you go. Well, for everybody that don't know what I'm doing and why I'm here, this is Stone Edge. We're working on Stone Edge right now. And that's a project we're on. Technically, we're on a lot of projects, but I'm in denial. So, no we're not. No we're not. We only have this, okay? Pretend with me. Pretend. We're gonna need a crafting table. You're telling me I don't have a crafting table? I don't want to pick that one. I'm an idiot. Oh. There we go. Yeah. So, this is Stone Edge. Right now, we're making everything snow. And the idea is that you see this like kind of mountain thing that's like surrounding entire of Stone Edge, is that the snow will go up until like the middle of the mountain. So on this side, you'll only see snow, but when you're on the other side, you'll only see grass. So it's like fucking Narnia, basically. So if you're walking to like the forest, then slowly it will turn into snow. So what we're doing right now is changing everything, you guessed it, into snow. It's taking a while, if you haven't guessed. It does take a while. It's a lot. I'm overwhelmed. To say the least. Also, we are placing it so that we don't have to have any lights in the forest. So what that means is basically that we're spawn-proofing it with the snow. So what you do is you place your snow and then you do double. That's how you do it. Yeah! So that's what we're doing. It's one of those things that like, it's not particularly interesting, but it's kind of satisfying. I don't know why. It's one of those weird Minecraft things. Where like, it doesn't really make sense why it's satisfying, but it just is. It's just the truth. The simple truth. I was thinking spawn on one layer, not two. Yeah, exactly. 2 is the one where like they stop spawning. So we are placing 2. There we go. So what we're doing right now is that we're filling in the spaces that have hold on, I'm being careful. That we've like marked as like this should be snow, and then we're going to go on the outside of this and just like place a little like some of the snow, like a little bit here and there, so it looks like, you know, like the snow gets like thinner and thinner on the way out. And then also we will be placing more trees here to hide the snow a bit better, but for now this is what we have to go with. But we will be placing more to like hide it a bit more properly. It might not completely be hidden, but at least like as long as it's like, you know, you have to focus a bit to see it, or like it's not as clear as like just seeing it in front of you, then I'm kind of fine with it. cool I didn't know that. Yeah, neither did I. I had to Google a lot of times. I was unsure. Well, I knew that you can spawn proof it with snow, but I didn't know like at what level it was. Now I know though. So I double checked many times to make sure that we don't have to struggle. Because I didn't really know how to do it, because I wanted it to like not have any mobs. I want it to be as safe as possible, because at some point I want to be able to like release villagers to walk around, and I'm not planning on having them die immediately, you know? But kind of because of that, I guess, I wanted it to be like, you know, mob proof, spawn proof, and we're all safe. But I didn't know how to do it, because I couldn't just place like pretty lights in the ground, because that would melt the snow. So what I did was that like, even if this snow might melt, you can't melt like snow blocks as easily. So that's why we're placing snow blocks as well. It's like extra security to like make sure that the snow stays, you know? Also think it looks a bit better to kind of like have this, you know, this side also look like snow. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like the way that like the dirt gets. See, like that. I do like it, but I feel like, I don't know. I kind of like the whole idea of just everything being completely covered in snow as well. Like, I'm thinking of this as kind of like Narnia vibes, you know, like snow. Not just like, oh, snow, but like, you know, you only see snow and snow is the only thing you can see. You know, like overwhelmingly amount of snow. That's kind of my thought process. Maybe shroom lights blocks work. I mean, they're still lights, so I'm very certain that they probably melted as well. Yeah. So this world is basically just like me telling stories and making beautiful stuff, kind of. We have a bunch of projects. So we have Stone Edge, which is this one, right? This is like, has anybody, I feel like I'm struggling with explaining to you guys, because like in Narnia, yeah. Think of like Narnia in terms of like that beauty. And then, have you guys seen Jack Frost? That movie, you know, with like, you know, him becoming some guardian thing. Have you seen that? Jack's hometown, anyways, you can probably Google it if you haven't, but Jack's hometown before he became like Jack Frost, that is the aesthetic we're going for here. Like building wise, you know, architecture wise. Google it if you haven't seen it. I'm sure you can find a picture of his home. It's like old, like 15, little less, maybe 15th centuries place. Like, yeah, like a really small town. I'm talking like it's gonna be like 3 houses probably. You know, it's gonna be like freaking like Avatar, you know, like the South Pole or whatever it was called. What was it called? Southern Water Tribe. That's what it was called, wasn't it? I can't remember. I watched it in Swedish, okay? I don't know how they call it in English. I have no clue. I think that's what they're saying, though. I think so, at least. I'm guessing. Like, just a small little place. Like, where technically a family could live, but it's like an actual town. Just like a small one. That's kind of the aesthetic of Stonehenge. If you haven't noticed, that we're kind of going with a whole like very medieval kind of aesthetic throughout everything. It might be like different types of medieval, but overall, like the medieval aesthetic is something that we're kind of going for all the time. Like I don't see myself building modern anytime soon. I really like the whole like, you know, cottage core, fairy tale, medieval aesthetic. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel short. Is everything placed? Yeah, okay. But yeah, so that's kind of aesthetic. So we have Stonehenge, then we have Copperdale that we have not started yet. Copperdale is gonna be the big city, the biggest city we've ever built so far. It's gonna consist of around 10 houses. So watch me die when we build that. I'm just saying. I might just simply just die. Simply die. I don't know how I'll survive that, to be honest. I'll try. Yeah, so we have that. What more do we have? We have... Oh, we have that little underground thing. What do we call that? Utopia. Right, Utopia. That's gonna be under our house. That's where we're gonna have a huge map. Like a huge map. It's gonna be there. That's gonna be a bit more fairy tale looking under there. You know, think cottagecore, and that's kind of where it is. Cottagecore fairy tale. You know. Then one more do we have. We still haven't finished Emerald City, but Emerald City is kind of like... It's kind of finished, I guess. It's just like the water section isn't finished of it. Like the harbor and the ship and everything. That's the things that we haven't done yet in Emerald City. But the overall like main city is done. Good to have many plans. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. We have a whole wall of like smaller things to do, like a whole to-do list. Like we still haven't gotten an LA, for example. I want to kill a warden at some point in my life. I don't care if it's my sword that does it, as long as it dies, then I'm cool with it. Like I'm talking like, you know, anything. Like we're gonna use the power of redstone to kill that thing. I know for sure I will die. I'm not surviving that. But nobody said anything about me having to do anything. I'm using the power of tools. The power of our minds to survive. That's my plan. I don't know, that will happen in like a really long time. But, like bunch of stuff. And like I have never drained an ocean monument ever before and done anything like that. I've never done that. And I know that's like a thing that people do. I want to do that. It's like, I just haven't like played survival for long. Because I always just stopped. And I think that the lucky thing with like streaming right now is that like, it makes it a bit more fun. It makes it a bit more fun to do it. And people can give ideas on like stuff that I can do. I'm using my creative mind here. Like, nothing is stopping me. I wouldn't recommend... Well, obviously it's not going to be that fun. But, like, the end result will be satisfying. I'm sure it will look great. I haven't done anything like that before, you know? I haven't done all of those, like, stuff that people do, I guess. I just kind of stopped the worlds after I like gotten like one thing that I wanted. Now on the other hand, I'm doing bunch of stuff. And because updates keep coming and like giving us mobs, then I keep winning. I think it's kind of fun as well that I don't use a lot of like generators. I think that makes it more fun. Because that way, like, I have to, like, work to get, like, the stuff that I want. You know? Otherwise, I would probably get everything, like, fairly easily. But now, I have to, like, work for it. Which, honestly, makes it feel better. I will do, like, I'm planning on having, like, some like generators and stuff like that, like especially in the houses in Emerald City, since nobody's gonna live in them. I was planning on like putting like small little generator stuff in it. I don't know what really. But something. You know, I'm talking like sugarcane farms, for example. Like those are really small that you can put in a house. Stuff like that. It's fine, dog. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, we have a whole list on our wall on stuff to do. We have the Nether Highway. That's also a project that we never really got into. We started it and it looked shit, so I was like, no. No. So we're gonna retry another time. I don't know when that will happen, but eventually will happen. I kind of jump between projects though, because it gets I feel like that's the way that like you keep the passion for it a little bit, by not just forcing yourself to do one thing like all the time. It's like when I was tired of Stone Age, I started playing like Sims a little bit more again, for example. Like I'm not forcing myself. Like to jump between stuff makes it more fun. So like, okay, let's continue Stone Age now again. Because if I just keep placing snow for like days at a time, I'm gonna get depressed. You know, it's about jumping between stuff. So like one time we may go and like harvest the farm, because that takes like an hour to do. So we go and work on the farm, for example. Like stuff like that. 100% agree with that. Yeah. Like just jumping between a few projects. That's what we have. Like we have Emerald City going on. I'm still collecting copper for Copperdale. We're working on Stone Edge. We're always jumping a little bit here and there with a farm. Because we need to like collect it, like, you know, pretty regularly. I can't talk if you haven't noticed that, but ignore my problems, please. But yeah, like just, I don't know, stuff like that, I guess. Just jumping between it and not keeping just one single thing and only do that. It makes it more fun. Both fun to watch, depending on who you are, I suppose, but fun to watch, but also like it keeps interest, you know. So like when I'm a little bit bored of Stone Edge, then I do something else. Cool wall, I know, I'm proud of it. I didn't design it, by the way. I just need people to remember that I didn't design it, but I did fucking build it. I did build all of it, and it was me that adapted it to like the size that it is. And like I got the design from a photo on Google, which was like only like, you know, on a flat world, you know. So it was just like a straight wall, and it was like, I don't know, 10 blocks or something wide. And I was the one that had to like adapt the design to make it look good when it's like going around in a circle, turning around, going up, going down. That was hell. I think I even said that on like my Instagram post somewhere, that like, and I thought that the wall was awful to build, and then I got to Stone Edge and we're placing snow. Block by block. Yeah, no. The wall isn't that bad. Not when you have this. Nah. I underestimated it. I really did. Well, we're here now. Gotta suck it up, I suppose. It will be worth it in the end, though, because it will look really pretty. I can't believe I actually decided to do this, though. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's so... We haven't even finished this side. There's another side. It's on the other side of Stone Edge. I'm gonna die. Like, how am I supposed to survive this? I don't think I will. I'll simply die. Also, does anybody here know about working out? Does anybody know that? Because I'm gonna start working out again. this year. That's like one of my New Year's promises. But I don't know how to like. Should I start with just like? You gotta bear in mind that I am extremely weak. Like, very, very, very weak. Okay, remind yourself of that. I don't know if I should start with like. I don't know how I should start it to like not make it too much, but make it enough where like it makes a difference. I would recommend playing MC set. No, I need to work out seriously. If not for my like physical health, but for my mental health, I'll actually lose it otherwise. I need to work out, and it feels good to work out anyway. So I just need to really get into it again. Maybe not like last time though, because last time I completely ignored like all my physical needs to work out. Like I would be the person of like, you're not allowed to drink water until you're finished working out. That was me. That was me. Probably shouldn't do that again. Maybe take longer walks with your dog if they can take that, of course. They're old. Well, one of my dogs are pretty old. I guess the other one is also a little old. She doesn't act her age though. One of them are old though. Yeah, I guess I can work out with my dog. I was thinking of that though, like taking longer walks and maybe running when like, you know, the snow and ice disappears off the path. You know? Because she likes to like be active. So it probably helps everybody, to be honest. And maybe her anxiety gets better. I need to deal with that too. I need to take her to like a doctor or something. But I don't have any money. Life is a struggle. He's starting to have anxiety. And I'm like 99% sure she has depression. Which is awesome. I need to get her to work out. So that she feels better. My mom is in denial, but I refuse to listen to her because I know better. So, if she ain't taking care of the dog, then I will be taking care of the dog. That's the way it goes here. There we go. Sorry, I'm focusing. I'm trying to not, you know, fuck everything over. I tried. Yeah, I don't know. Just, I haven't worked out in years. Like I'm talking 3 years. I need to work out. Ugh. It's just I really have no strength. And as well as like I can't really eat anything. So like I have nothing to burn, if you know what I'm saying. Like I have no strength to burn. It's just nothing. But I need to go to the doctor to fix with the food thing. But I don't have money for the food thing. And to have money, I need to have a job. But in order to do the job, I need to have energy. In order to get energy, I need to work out. I am in a devil's curse. How am I supposed to do this? What the hell? Oh my god. I'm a lost cause. I'm a lost cause for real. I'm thinking like just do like some pull-ups or whatever they're called with like weights. I think I have like what is it, 2 kilograms or 3 like dumbbells that I can just use a little bit to like, you know, make my arms do their thing. You know, like just like a couple of times a day. Or maybe just like start with just doing it once a week and then just, you know, putting more and more slowly. I want to swim again too. I'm just complaining to you guys. You are my venting people, okay? I'm venting to you guys. I'm just complaining. That's all I'm doing. I do want to swim though. Sadness. Do do do. Oh yeah. At least we're quicker now. I think I've gotten used to like the movements of placing snow, so we're getting a lot quicker. Cause like I'm telling you, this would have taken years almost otherwise. Like when we started it, it took so long to just like build basic stuff. So incredibly long. Ridiculous. Okay. Making sure we placed everything. Hello. Look at that. Look how pretty it looks. And then we'll cover the trees with it as well. This will look great. This will be awesome. I'll let it have it. It's fine by me. Yeah. It looks awesome. Hello? Hello? Gosh, yeah. I don't know whether I'm excited to start building Copperdale eventually, or if I'm just like, I don't know, traumatized. I don't know if I'm terrified of it or not. I have mixed feelings. It's just because I know that it will be a lot of work. Lots. I don't know. Will we survive? Will we? I don't know. Wasn't like that. Nah, it got to have had it there. Yeah. I don't even know if that was correct, but I do not care. I've been thinking of like, what did I do in 2022? But I feel like I really didn't do a lot. I feel like 22 was very much just like my my dead year, so to say. Like I really didn't do a lot. I just kind of lived. In a way. Because like, at the beginning of 2022, I graduated. I guess that was in the middle, technically, of 2022. But, you know, like, that was kind of like the only thing that I did. But then after I graduated, I just did nothing. Nothing. I really didn't. I've just been chilling. Not necessarily anything wrong with that either. I'm just saying, like, I did very much do that. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking of like, what was I supposed to do? You know? I'm like, oh, I didn't do a lot. No, I guess I didn't, but what was I supposed to do? Like, what, save the world? I don't know. I don't know. What am I being asked to do, you know? Nah, man, I'm not gonna stress about it. Literally, people need to stop stressing about their life. They really do. Hey, creepy blew up the creeper I'm building here. He thought it was ugly. He was actually bullying you. His way of saying, you suck. for real, I feel like everybody's so stressed today about like being successful like before you're even an adult. It's like, it's a genuine problem for real though. Because like I didn't have that, but people around me stressed me out. They were like, you gotta go this, you gotta find a school, you gotta do, like if you're not getting a school, then you gotta get a job. And I'm like, can't I just like breathe? Like I almost died in school. I need to chill. That's what I need to do. Now people are so stressed out. They really are. I understand if you are like stressed out yourself, but like I had people that like put their stress on me and made me feel stressed. I'm like, excuse me? I was kind of like, I don't really know. You know, like I didn't really know what to do. And they were like, oh, you gotta do this or that, or like, do you have a job? Or like, do you have a plan? I'm like, my plan is to sleep for years and never wake up, okay? It's like, people are stressing me, bro. People stress me out. Didn't he see I was on his side and getting got blown up? Maybe I should fix the creeper spawning problem first. Yeah, you probably should. Creepers can spawn in a pretty light area, so you should make it like lit up properly. You know, make it bright. Because it was like before I graduated, right? We obviously, everybody was kind of talking about what they were gonna do and stuff like that. And I remember like one person in my class was very much like, oh, I'm gonna do this and that and that and that. And I was just like, okay. I don't know. And she talked like to me about it as in like, oh, I think I'm just gonna like rest and for like a year or a half year. And like, it wasn't, you know, she didn't give me one of those looks that was like, oh, okay. It was one of those like, oh, okay. Like, she believed that like that this is like my undergoing. I'm gonna like die now. Never gonna get a future or something. Oh man, I'm just like, nah. I didn't even stress myself. That was like the whole problem. I didn't stress myself. Everybody else made me stress. And I'm honestly fine with it. I'm really fine with just not doing anything at the moment. I'm gonna get a job. That's the plan. But like, I don't know what the fuck to do otherwise. And I'm not gonna go and cry about it either. Like, it's fine. I don't have to figure out my whole life, you know? And neither do you, by the way. I can't speak like properly for you guys, since like I'm only Swedish and I only know what works in Sweden. You know, like it's completely different in other countries. But like, most of the time you don't have to figure it out immediately. They're like, you can have a life and like start your life properly when you're like in your 30s. You don't have to like figure everything out when you're 20. It's completely fine. Like, calm down. Literally just breathe. Breathe, chill, calm down. It's gonna be fine. Okay? To everybody here now that's a student or just graduated or something, or like just doesn't know what they're doing. It's fine. Completely fine. Calm. Sit down. Breathe. As long as you're just like trying to figure something out, then like that's fine. You don't have to like stress more than that. That's what I'm trying to say. You know? Let's breathe, everybody. Breathe. Let's calm down, everybody. Let's calm down. Why did I do that? I think this will look really pretty because it will be spawn proof, but then when you get like over to Stone Edge, the city will like be really bright because that thing, like in the city, it will like have lights, you know? So it would look like really pretty to go here and like see only like the Christmas tree and the city. You know? I think it will look really nice. We're building. Can some people build? No, she can't. Does she care? No, she doesn't. She's slaying anyways. Haha. Fuck you. I don't know who needed that fuck you, but take it if you feel like it. And nothing particularly personal about it. It's just like, you know, if you feel like it was for you, then it was probably for you. You know? No need to cry about it. I hate many people. It's okay. I don't hate like anybody. That was just a pure lie. I really don't hate anybody. It's rare that I hate anybody. As for the creepers, for real though. Like I don't think I've ever really like hated someone. Oh wait, you know what? Never mind. I do have someone that I would have hated. Yeah. Still kind of do. Still kind of hate her. Yeah. But like it's rare. It's rare that I actually like hate someone. Especially like being a hater. No. I've never really been that. I don't get haters. I don't get it. It's really confusing to me. Because it's like, okay, you really don't like this person. That's fair enough. You don't have to. But what is up with this whole like, you know, I don't like them. I think they're really annoying. So I'm going to like make my whole personality about hating them. It's so weird. Haters are so weird. I never really understood it. Because like I have a bunch of groups, like especially someone that's like, you know, a K-pop fan. I'm not a K-pop fan though, am I? I'm a BTS fan. Whatever. It goes kind of hand in hand. Like if I know about BTS, then I know about K-pop. That's what I'm trying to say. I know about a lot of groups and a lot of the group's fans. And I have a bunch of groups that I don't like. For different reasons. Some are just because I don't like their music and some because I don't like them. Some things are personal and some aren't. What I'm saying is like, because of that, I have a bunch of groups that I do not like. But I've never like posted hate on them, ever. I've never done that. I've never been like, they are... I've never done that, ever. I don't understand. If you like dislike something, you would just ignore it. And like, try not be around it. That's what I do. If I don't like something, then I don't want to be around it. You know, I wouldn't want to like talk about something that I don't like. That doesn't make any sense. They're like, haters are so weird. They're really odd. I don't get them. It's just, why? Why? You have nothing else to do? So weird. It's not really like a serious like moment thing here, by the way. I'm not like, why? It's just like, I just don't get it. You know? Like, I have groups muted on Twitter and blocked because I don't want anything to do with them. I wouldn't like go on my active way to like send hate. That doesn't make sense. Like, why? You know, like, what's going on? I'm trying to understand. What's going on in their mind where they're like, yeah, I hate them, so I'm gonna go and hate them, I guess. Like, what? I'm just trying to get people away from my, you know, Twitter TL so I can see only the stuff that I care about. That's the only thing I'm trying to do. I don't know, man. Hate is just so weird. But for real though, you never really... I don't know. Maybe it's a me thing, but I've never really like... I don't know. I feel like hating someone is not as common as people think it is. Like, hating is like a different type of feeling. Like, you can dislike someone. Like, hating them is like... You would very much just leave the house if they like walked in. You know, like disliking and hating are different things. feel like hating is very rare. Because it's just that thing of like, when you see them, you're so fucking over it. Right? It's kind of like that. But even then, like, when you're disliking someone, it's kind of like that, but not on such a, like, annoying level, I suppose. I'm trying to figure out how people work. Am I correct about this? I don't know. Am I? Does anybody relate? Can anybody confirm what I'm saying? I wonder. I don't know, man. I don't know. What? What? I hate him. I swear, if he's not quiet, I'm gonna kick him out. I don't care. It's my room. Yeah. He refuses to listen. Go. He's like walking like, you know, the walk of shame. I've never seen him like, you know, he was like head down, you know, like tail down. Walking all sad and stuff. Trying to get me to have empathy. It didn't work. It's not my fault. He can't just like be quiet. It's not that difficult. I guess if you can't get away from others, you start to hate them if they annoy you. Like normally, someone would just not interact with someone they don't like. Yeah. I guess that's kind of where hate builds. If you continue being around them. That makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense why I hated one of my classmates. That was from my old school though. Like my old school. Not the one that I graduated from. What is his deal? Dude has issues. There we go. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Honestly, like my school, my first school is kind of a blur, so I don't really know. It feels like it didn't happen. Well, it feels like it happened because it was like I still like remember a lot, but it's a weird feeling. My school wasn't the greatest, for the people that don't know, by the way. I talked about this before. Before like context. It wasn't that great. And it's a weird feeling to think back at it, because it's very much like, you know, like when I think about everything, I'm sitting here like with, you know, open mouth, just like, what the fuck? You know? Because now I'm like unbiased. Now I've been away for like a long time. I'm not even in the same city anymore. You know, like, I'm very unbiased, you know? So I'm like, now I can properly say something about it. And I'm like, the fuck? Especially now that I'm a bit like more older. And like, I can see, like I've been on the internet and I can see how you're supposed to deal with situations. And how the people that like dealt with my situation didn't deal with it the correct way. I'm like, oh. it really gives you a worldview, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. Like, the internet is like not the greatest all of the time, but it's certainly not the worst. Cause like the internet be teaching me about how to treat people. Like, honestly, I'ma be honest. Kinda does. Kinda does. Especially when it comes to like childcare and stuff. For some reason, it shows up. It's like God knew that my childhood was a little bit fucked. So he was like, look, this is how it's supposed to be. I'm like, okay. I'm an atheist, by the way. But still, who cares, okay? Who cares? As long as we respect the dude upstairs, then it's fine. You know? So much grass everywhere. I kind of want to keep it because I have a feeling that like at some point we might need it. It's one of those things that like suddenly you like really need a lot of dirt and you don't have it because you're like, I don't need it, you know? So I'm gonna keep it now. I'll just put it like in the extra storage when the chests in the chest house gets full, you know? There we go. There we go. I don't know. Either I have like 3 moods. Either 1, I'll be like a parent that has like so many kids, or 2, I'll be someone that doesn't have any kids, or 3, I'll make a school. I feel like at some point I will just like somehow, maybe not work with kids, but like, you know, in some way I'll have like a relation to kids, whether that would be like, you know, maybe helping out at like a place that like, I don't know, takes care of kids or whatever, or maybe I just become like the rich aunt, you know, who knows. But like, you know, I like kids, I do. It's one of those that like, they're kids, you know, like you need a lot of patience. Like, patience is probably key when it comes to like raising a child, to be honest. Because like, they don't really get it, do they? Kids, I mean. They don't. You know, like, they don't get when they're being fucked up. So you can't really blame them either. Obviously, they should like learn that something is wrong. But like, they're not doing it to be mean to you, right? Like, adults do stuff like that to be mean to you. Kids don't. They just really don't get it. And even if they do, they don't really have that like capability to just like not do it. Like, self-control is not a thing that kids have. It really isn't. Coming from my own experience as a child, like, I remember it. The whole like, I know that I'm not supposed to do it, but I can't really like not do it either. You know? Like, my intrusive thoughts were definitely like controlling me as a child. Totally. You know? But it's okay. It's kids. Keep seeing a bunch of like, as soon as I go on like YouTube Shorts or like TikTok, not that I'm ever on TikTok, but you know, same thing, you know, different platform. I have sometimes where, you know, like parenting TikTok comes up, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then usually there's always someone in the comments, you know, when the soft parenting or whatever. I think it's called, they call it soft parenting, but it's just good parenting. You know, but still, they call it soft parenting. And there's always someone in the comments that are like, if that was my child, I would have. And every time, like, I've seen comments like that so many times before, and every time I'm like, how do you even have the guts to say that? You know, it's usually about, you know, like, you know, the belts and stuff like that. And I'm sitting there like, you're proud? Huh? It's not even like a anger or a sadness or disappointment. I'm just like shocked. I'm like, you're proud? You know? Like, there's so many red flags in like comment sections. It's insane. It's insane. It proves how many people should not have kids. Comment sections, I'm telling you. Because oh my god, the amount of people that are saying some really bad stuff in these like parenting TikTok, you know, sections on TikTok. I'm like, oh my god. I understand the story times. Story times are kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. They're interesting. You know, when like people have both like a good or a bad childhood, it's interesting to like hear others' experiences. But when it comes to that parents that are like, if my kid does this, I ain't gonna I'm simply gonna blah, 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 blah. I don't want to say it because, you know, it's pretty bad. But you know, I feel like we're underestimating, not underestimating, but what is it like, underplaying, is that a word? It's not really underestimating, it's just like, I think we're not taking parenting as seriously as we should today. And that goes for like a lot of people, not just celebrities. We all know celebrities don't really take it seriously. But I'm talking like private people as well. Like there are some fucked up people out here. Like they really should not have kids. Like they're treating them like celebrities treat dogs. You know? Like you get them for a week and then like, oh, I need to keep them. Literally, it's kind of like that. It's really odd. Don't even get me started on the family channels. Oh my god, it's family channels. Goodness. I like the family channels that do the like, you know, they talk about how it's going, but they're not showing their kid's face. There's a bunch of like people like that on TikTok that I've seen. Like they have like, it's kind of like about their family and they might like talk in the background of videos, but like their face is not in it. It's like their choice if they want to. Like they never really show like their kids' faces. It's just like, maybe they're talking like in the background of the video, but they're not there really. I kind of like those. If it's like a parent of like a family, you know, that like has like a YouTube channel and they talk about like difficult stuff. Like one of my kids had you know, like just privacy is good. But I feel like that's what family channels don't really get, is it? Privacy. They forget that exists a lot of the time. Well, we can't win everything, can we? We just gotta smile through the pain. For real though, seriously. I stretched my arms, okay? Up we go, up we go, up we go. Hello, I'm new, how are you? I'm doing good. So far so good. Have you had water in Eden? I ate 2 ice creams. That was pretty good. I think have I drunken anything? I mean, I did wake up like a couple of hours ago, so no. But I wasn't thirsty either, so I'm fine. I'll drink later when I get some food, some proper food. Prefer pronouns? She, her. Suppose I don't really mind the day as well, but go by she, her until I decide. I haven't decided yet. I'm still thinking. So she, her. Okay, hear me out. Okay, pause, look at me while I'm talking, because this is Instagram just had their update for me. Like I think it's the people in Sweden that got it. I think doesn't matter. I got it, and it's like I can now set my pronouns, so I don't have to like have my pronouns in my name. I removed that, by the way. You can see that if you go to my Instagram. So my pronouns are like there. I think I sat there for like a good minute or two and just stared at the pronouns. I just stared at it, and I just kept changing it from she, her to she, they, and I was like, I couldn't decide. I sat there for like a good minute or two just staring like, what's the correct? I don't know. Is this correct? I don't know. I was ridiculous. It was so stupid. I was sitting there like, why is this so incredibly difficult for no reason? You're valid, you stare at them. Yeah, exactly. I was struggling for real though. It was a struggle, but it doesn't matter. I figured it out at the end. I was like, she, her. We'll do that for now, and then we'll see. We'll see. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Maybe we should probably mark the snow. I don't want to bring this forest out here, because then it will I think it will mesh together too well. I like how biomes in Minecraft are very separated, so I kind of want to keep it that way. Which means that we're gonna probably have to begin here or something. Well, yeah, I did have like a messy time there with the pronouns, but it was fun. I had a fun time though. I also realized that like I have like different pronouns on like all my accounts too. Almost. That was also funny. What is this like multi-personality I have going on? I don't know. It's my personas. That's what it is. My different personas. Can I do it here? I think? I don't know. I don't know what's too close. I don't know how to do this. We're gonna mark now, by the way, where the snow is supposed to go on this side. And I don't know. Because I don't want to place more trees. So we gotta like keep it fairly, like as close on the outside as possible. But at the same time, like fairly hidden. As long as it was fun. I mean, yeah, I was really excited because I've been waiting for so long. Now my account looks normal, which is good. It looks a bit more clean now too. I cleaned up the description a little bit. And I just decided that you guys will just gonna have to click on the stream to get to know me. I'm not giving you an introduction on Instagram. Screw you. I said that with a genuine heart, okay? With a genuine heart. As kindly as I possibly could. I just realized that somebody followed me. I need to go and put them on the wall. I am a shit streamer. I'm sorry. My sound alerts are broken. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear it. Thank you so much for the follow though, Panda. What's the snow for? We're kind of making like some Snowland, Narnia thing going on. It's not really Narnia, but it's supposed to snow there. But it's not a snowy biome. So we're placing the snow instead. The idea is like some medieval old village, Narnia, Christmas movie magic energy. Whatever that means, you know? Thank you so much for the follow, Red Panda. I need to turn the sound alerts up. I think that's the problem. It's the sound of the sound alerts that are too low. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm just gonna have to pay more attention to the activity feed. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do, man. Hello? It's so big! I forgot that it's here. It's so huge. Oh my goodness. I love it. I'm still proud of that hat, for real. I did a good job with the Santa hat. I'm so good. I feel so proud of it. I thought it was gonna be really bad, but it actually successful. Successful. Okay, fun. You can make it high enough, it does snow. Well, yeah, but that's really far. We want to see it too. Signs. Okay. Okay. You can. We have a couple of left here, so you can get one of them. Okay. Okay. Quiet moment. I'm trying to spell. It's too long of a name. Oh my god, it just fits. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow, Panda. Thank you. Okay. Why is everybody's name Panda? I mean, fair enough. I like pandas too, but still. Are you from the same place, or are you stalking me? We have two different types of panda now. Is that right? Yes. Thank you so much for the follow, Red Panda. Thank you! Thank you! Oh, we got a neighbor on the wall. Yeah, you do! One more left. If anybody wants to follow, then you can get this sign. The next person that follows gets that sign. And then we're back to the weird wall. Here is the good wall. The good section is here, because you have like under the tree and you get like pretty view and everything. That's like the good part. I mean, everything is a good part, but the best part. It's not very far, it's just very high and dangerous. Well, yeah. But no. No. We need to fix the wall. This is the old wall that's smaller and looks uglier on this side. We gotta fix it. I mean, I guess it's not horrendous, but it's not that great either. We need to make it look better. I can look at some like easy wall designs that are not like that complicated that can make it look a little bit better. I'll look into it. I'll see if I can make it look nice. Just like enough where like it looks like I put effort, you know? I'm not gonna make a whole other side of the wall like I've done here. No, it just won't work because there's a bunch of buildings that are like immediately against the wall, and because of that reason it won't work. So we're just gonna like put a special design on it, so like it doesn't stand out too much, but it looks nice still. I'm breaking the blocks by hand because it's the easiest way to like control it a little bit more. Since I'm making like a a specific line. Trying to figure out how to do this. Can we like... Can we do it here? Like that? There we go. Hello? Great, I'm short too. Ugh. Okay, time to build up. Gotta get up. I'm trying to make this look cool. Am I succeeding? I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying though. I feel like I deserve a clap on that. Here, it should probably be here. Here's like the middle. So here, like, we will only see the snow, but also we'll only see the green. After this, by the way, we're gonna place a bunch of snow golems that's gonna run around and keep everything snowy and beautiful. We might have to do some adjustments after, like once we've finished it, to like make sure that like we can only see the snow as much as possible and we cannot like see any snow there. I think it's more important for me that we can like only see snow, because if we can see green and like see where it ends, then it's gonna like ruin the whole fantasy vibe we have. Gotta go. See ya. See you. Have a good day. Bye bye. I think that's the most important thing. That like we keep the whole like it's snowing vibe. You know? I don't mind that much if we can see snow from the other side. I would be happy if we could do it so that like you can only see snow on one side and only see green on another. But I'm not too bothered by it if it were to happen that we don't have that. As long as the snow is covered for like this side, then I'm cool with it. Minecraft music, hello. Well, everybody, how is everybody today? Are you doing good? Was New Year's good for you guys? I didn't really do a lot. So I don't know. Was it good? By the way, today's VOD is gonna drop tomorrow because yesterday's VOD dropped today. I was too busy. I couldn't get it done in time for yesterday. It was just, I was way too busy. Because I had to like immediately like get something to eat, and then I had to like rest because I was so tired. Like I was way too busy. And then I had to walk my dogs, and then I had to shower. I was stressing in the shower though, for real. Like I've never showered my hair that fast. Ever. I was stressing. I did a good job though. My hair is good today actually. I did a good job. The right amount of everything. Proud of myself. If I put too much of like my conditioner and stuff, then my hair gets a little bit like thicker. It's not sticky, but it doesn't feel like silky. And if I do it right, then my hair gets silky and a bit more lighter weight. And I did it right this time. Yeah. My hair looks all happy now. Even the ends. I'm proud of myself for taking care of my hair. I have to. I have such long hair that it will look horrible if I don't. My hair is all snazzy and cool now though. So I stay winning. Okay, wait, hold on. Where is the line? Hello, cow. There we go. Also, I think that today's stream is gonna be a bit shorter. Just because of everything that happened yesterday. You know, me staying up late and then waking up so incredibly late today, by the way. Oh my god, I woke up at 12:30 a.m. Wait, a.m. p.m. p.m. Is that p.m. for you guys? p.m. Yeah. p.m. Like in the middle of the day, not the night. It was quite a mess, say the least. There we go. Okay, I think we got a line that looks fairly good, to be honest. Proud. Cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. Rude. Let's go to bed then, so I can move on from those things. I like that I can hide in the forest. Look at that, Soleil Land. This is when this was the opening to the country. Now this is the country. We need another opening. We for real do though. Like honestly. We kind of do need like a official nice opening. We need to do something about the statue as well though. Cause it's very dark and very spawn-able. So we need to secure it a bit. I think that I don't want to put any lights on it, but I think that we could do it so that like we put like a fence or something security around here, so that if like a creeper finds us, then it, even if it jumps down, it can't reach us. You know? Ow. Do. How long have we been live? Almost 2 hours. Do we feel like ending or do we want to continue? How do you guys feel? Also, this is the to-do list, by the way. You can see here. Find another panda. We did do that. I do want a brown panda, though. Maybe we can add that. I don't know if I've already written that, but who cares? Yes, brown. Right. Brown panda. Yes. So this is like a to-do list of everything. So here we have get copper. Yeah. Build Copperdale. That's a big project that will take a while, but it is on the to-do list because it is a thing. Build library, that will be in Copperdale, so it kind of goes hand in hand. But that's a library where we'll put all the like Christmas wish books and stuff like that in eventually. Build Stone Edge. I still don't know how to spell Stone Edge. I don't know if I should keep them separate, so it's like Stone Edge, or it should be Stone Edge and it's like 2 E right beside each other. Or if I should have like, so it's 1 E but to read it as Stone Edge. I don't know. I don't know how to do it because it looks ugly when it's one word, but it should be one word because it's like, it's a town. It should be one word. Because it's not Stone Edge, it's Stone Edge. But if you put it together, then the two E will look ugly. But I don't want to remove the E, one of the E's, right? Because that will look ugly. It will look like grammatically wrong. I don't know what to do. Build a stone harbor house. Yeah, that's what's supposed to be like like at the harbor. I'm thinking like, you know, that's where like all the materials that just got shipped in is, kind of. Give animals houses. Yeah, we're supposed to give animals like a bunch of houses and stuff for it. That's happening. The farmhouse is gonna be really big. At least that's what it's planned to be. Really huge, and in there is gonna be a bunch of animals. It's gonna have their own little like spaces, and it's not gonna be like torturous. It's gonna be like a good amount of space, and they're gonna have like a big area that they can roam around in and go wherever they want. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be awesome. Kill the dragon. Yeah, that's a thing. That's also gonna take a while. And make more flags. Yeah, make Soleilland's flags and put that around. That's kind of a way that I talked to you guys about that, but a way to make every part of this country like feel like one thing is to have the flags be a thing. So like, no matter if you're in Stonehenge, if you're in Emerald City, you will see the country's flag there. And I think that's a good idea. So like in Copperdale, I'm thinking of like building a flag, like a huge flag. I don't know how to do that, but we'll figure it out. Cause it's the main city or whatever. You know, like, I think that would be nice. Get a trident, that's also a thing. We have a book of that. And look at that. I don't really understand all of them, but I'll educate myself and then use it. But I want to get a trident. Fix armor. I think I fixed all of it. Some might still be left. We have a book somewhere where it's like written about what's left of like fix armor. Basically means like having the max enchantments. Kill the warden is a thing. Find and lay is also a thing. Kill a wither is also a thing. I want to kill a wither so I can get a beacon. I've never killed a wither before though. I'm scared. I don't really know what to do with. Yeah, fix armor. Kill warden will also take like years until we get that done. Planning Copperdale. That's kind of before. So it's like get copper, plan Copperdale, build Copperdale, build library. You know. Like a lot of the things that have to do with Copperdale is very connected into one another. Planning animal houses that's also connected to building them. Making place lanterns. Right. We need to get lanterns and then remove the torches and start hanging lanterns on trees. That's how I want to do it. To make it look prettier. Get glowstone is also something because we need glowstone a lot. Both for potions but also really good like lighting source to have, especially if you can get like what is it called, like redstone lamps, I think they're called. Those look really pretty. I think it's good that we have we have a bunch of glowstone right now, but it's good to have glowstone because it's like a really good like lighting source. And then like as I get a brown panda, and I think that's about it. We still want to get like the rest of the cats, but that's one of those that like, if we find them, then we get it. Otherwise, meh. We have here my cat's names. All my cat's names that I've ever had. So I want to name it because I've found 3 different types of cats that look similar to my cats here. So I want to give them like their name. So I'm saving these for them. I think that's about it when it comes to like the to-do list. And then of course we have like the big stuff like Utopia here. That's underneath here. A lot of maps. Getting those maps, by the way, is gonna be the coolest thing we will ever do. Like, no joke. It will be so cool. You should probably write some stuff about that. Plan Utopia. Build ship. We all know what ship I'm talking about. I don't think we need to give more details. We need more signs. Well, while after I end stream, I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but I'm gonna start collecting some more snow, and then maybe if I'm able to, I'll go live during the week, and we can start continue placing some snow, so we get that done, so we can start the actual, you know, place itself. Sides. There we go. Okay. What else? Build utopia. Space. Oh, wait. Hold on. There. Like make map wall. Sure, makes sense. Fix trading villagers. Fix trading villager home. Whatever that means. I think we gotta do that soon though, because I have a feeling they're gonna die. Do we have anything else? There's a lot of stuff happening in here. Not gonna lie. It's a lot. Hold on. Flower. Flower. There. There we go. We're rounding it. Hi. Hazel. You look like a Hazel. Okay. What should we do? What should we do? A last thing before I go. If anybody wants to follow right now, by the way, and get their name like on a sign on like a wall here, we have a section for it. Then you can follow me right now because I'm about to end really, really soon. I know what we need to do. Hold on. We need to write a thing on the to-do list again. Just remembered. Hello. Hold on, I'll take that one. You know what I remembered? Finish train system. Ah. System. Yes. That's the thing. Do we have anything else? Anybody here? Anybody have an idea of stuff to do? Rain, ocean, monuments. What else? We have a few signs. How many furry feathered friends do you have? Furry and feathered friends? I have a lot of pets. Do you guys want like an introduction to all of them? Because I have a lot. Like, I am definitely a collector when it comes to mobs. Like, I have an issue. It's a problem. I have a lot. It's a reason why we're gonna build animal houses. Because it literally almost crashed every time I join back here. Because there's so much happening here. There are too many animals at one place. I have a lot. We should count them. Should we? Should we? Hold on. Should we? Should we write them down? Well, I have a post-it. We can write them down. How many we have. I'm not gonna count like the sheep and everything, because who knows where the fuck all of them are. They're walking freely in Copperdale right now. But we can count as many as we have here, okay? Well, first we have obviously one dog. God, how many cats do we have? One. We have CM, Hazel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cats. And we have 2 parrots, I think? No, 3. 3. Forgot about that. I forgot about Strawberry. It's already a lot of animals. Do we count them? I guess we can count them as sheep, because these are my actual like animal sheeps. Do you know what I'm saying? Like these are like, these are the people that I don't cheer. You know? I'll count them as 2. The other ones are farm animals. It's the different thing. It's a different thing. 2. And how many is that? 5, 6. 6 goats. It's a whole issue that's happening right now. Do we really count you? I don't think we do. I saw myself fucking up. Oh no. Oh, before we continue with the rest, I'm gonna show you here, because I don't think you guys got it. The dog doesn't have a name, it's just my dog. It's not, his name isn't dog, it's just my dog, okay? He doesn't have a name. CM, if you know from the movie, I think it's Lady and the Tramp, is that the name? I think that's what his name is. There are 2 cats that's, you know, Disney didn't do a great job, but their cats' names, they're 2 cats, and they're, one is called C and the other one's called So I added them together because this is like the type of cats that they are. So it's Siam. Hazel because it looks like Hazel. She looks like a Hazel. I don't know why. Tom because it looked like Tommy in it, and I like the name Tom. I don't know why it looks like Tommy. Honestly, you kind of agree with me. It kind of looks like Tommy. I do like the name Tom though. I don't know. I have a thing for that. I have a thing for like older names like Alexander, Christopher, Thomas, stuff like that. I don't know why. I think they sound cool. I like those names though. I think they're really pretty. Rocky, I did steal that from Tubble's cat. I didn't know what to name it. I didn't want to offend it and name it Ginger, so I didn't. Esmeralda, I didn't know what to name the cat, but there's like a flower that's in like the BTS storyline universe in their music videos, and it's a really, really beautiful flower. So I named the cat after that. Mimi, this is my cat's mom's name. I named her after that. I don't know why. Kind of looks like her a little bit, but you know, that's why. Blueberry says itself. Strawberry says itself. Freddy, why not? You know, Freddy. It just felt like a Freddy. We have my donkey. His name is Gus. I like the name Gus. Sorry. His name is Gus. Okay, how many is it? 3? 3 chickens. 3 chickens. Oh, yeah. Okay. I have 3 llamas as well, right? Yeah, 3 llamas. I haven't named them yet. We're still planning on that. Then we have 2 foxes in here. These are gonna live in Stone Edge later. This is... I can't get her name. Hello? Can I just... There. Marianne. Please drop that. You like this so much better. Yeah. That's Marianne, and this is Robin. If you don't know that, Robin Hood, his girlfriend, is named Marianne. Yeah, that's them. 2 foxes. I don't know, I feel like... Do the snow golem really count? Because this one has been like... No, the snow golem doesn't count. You count though. I don't know what to name you. 1 golem. I'll just write golem. We all know what it means. Like, I say snowman anyways, even if it's like a snow golem. I say snowman. So whatever. These are just like hired people. That one is mine in there. Okay, wait. How many bunnies? 3? 1, 2, 3. 3 bunnies. Let's see if I can see their name without them like freaking out. Kin. Oh, that's the name after one of my characters. One of my favorite characters. Goliath is the name of my dog. And the other one's name? Oh my god, please stay still. Stay still, I'm trying to see your name. Heather? Oh, it's probably because I like the name Heather. You are... What the fuck? Calm down. Whatever. Heather is like the song, you know? I didn't know what to name it. It became Heather. Sue me. I think we gave one of the polar bears a name, but I legit can't remember what it was. Nicholas, right? Because we were gonna name all of them like Christmas themed. Nicholas, yeah. Well, 4 polar bears.
See how many animals I have. So many. So many.
Help me. Do I really need to count the turtles? Do you guys want me to do that? I have so many turtles. So many. I don't even think we can count them. There's just too many. I don't... We do have... What more do we have? Do we count the pigs? I guess we do too. Those chickens we don't count though, because those are also animals. But these ones are my pets.
6 pigs.
Then we have Pontus down here. I think they're called Striders. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think they're called Striders. Hi. Go down there. His name is Pontus. Anyways. I'm running out of room on my post-it. Now the only thing we need to do is get like an actual like bad mob as a pet. That's what we have left, really, isn't it? One more. We do have my child, but it's not a pet. It's my child. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna count him as a pet, I'm gonna be honest with you. What more do we have? We have a bunch of bees. I'm just gonna write X on it, like X, turtles, and X bees. I literally have no idea how many bees there are and how many turtles there are. You can see here, here's all my turtles. They're in there. And then if we're running around a little bit, jumping around some stuff. Hold on. We're on the way. It takes some time. What do you want from me? Sue me. Come on. I'm here. Hello. Here's where all my bees are. Here's also where, oh wait, what's the mob called again? The thing that we voted on the mob vote? What is its name? Can't remember, but that's where it will be. It has a bed there. It'll stay in there. Do I have anything else? Oh wait, shit, we do. My axolotls. I have those. I have a bunch of those. Oh god, I don't know how many. Hey. Up we go. The best invention I've ever done was to get those elevators. Like, I use them so much. Oh my god. Best inventions ever. Oh, I forgot the pandas. I have two pandas as well. Bobo and Oreo. I just got one. See? Bobo and Oreo.
I don't have any more space. How am I supposed to do this? Did I divide even the pandas? I don't know if I did. No, I didn't. 2 pandas.
Oh god, how many axolotls? I don't know how to count them because they're like swimming around like they're on drugs. They're quick. They're really quick. Down. Boy. Thank you. Axolotls are here. Why are they so weird? Hold on. Breathe. Nine. I think it's 9. That's all my animals. There you go. That's all the pets I have. I still don't remember what the hell was that mob called that we literally voted. I can't remember. Well, I have a room for that one at least, so I'm prepared to get that one. And I think we have on the to-do list to get an LA and to get a brown panda. It's always one of those that, like, you know, I want to get every type of like bunny, every type of cat, but like that's not my focus at the moment, if you know what I'm saying. I guess I do have a horse. I wonder where he went. I had a horse. Where did he go? No joke. I had a horse. Where the fuck did my horse go? I had a horse at one point. fucking Endermans. I swear, I had a horse at one point and then I decided to just use the donkey instead because it was just better that way. Where is my horse? Yeah, these exist too. I have a lot of animals in here. Where? What the fuck? Where did my horse go? I haven't seen that dude in so long. Wait. Maybe it's the one that's roaming around freely here somewhere. There is one horse that is roaming around freely around the place. I don't remember though if that is the horse that I just let go or if that's my horse. Well, looks like I don't have a horse anymore. What the fuck? The thing is I can't even remember the horse. Holy shit. I know that I had one though. Because I remember actively choosing Gus over him. I was like, Gus is better because he can have chests. But I had a horse though. What the fuck? Alright. Well. Sounds like that's my outro song, huh? What do you think? Bam! Bum bum bum. Bum bam bam bam. Okay, I'm like 5. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you had a great day. We didn't have a lot to do today, but it's fine. Sometimes we can just chill and do whatever. We don't have to have it hectic. I'm doing this because it's fun, okay? I refuse to get slandered because I'm having fun, okay? I hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you guys very soon. If I won't be back this week, then of course I'm going to be back next weekend as always. I'm live every weekend, so every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Swedish time. Make sure to follow me on either my Twitter or my Instagram to make sure to see if I'm live, because sometimes I might be sick or maybe something happened, so I have to delay the stream. Just so you know, so like you don't sit there like, why isn't she live? You know? Obviously that's your choice. It depends on if you wanna continue watching me or not. That's your choice. But if you do, then I recommend it. Either Twitter or Instagram. I post on both of them if something happens, so one or the other, you can choose. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna chill, I think. Just rest. I'm tired. Like, even if I got like a fair amount of sleep, I'm still really tired. I gotta get some rest, I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve or whatever you call it. New Year's. I hope you had a great time. Celebrated with everybody that you like, and make sure to stay strong during 2023 as well. I'm gonna do my best, so I hope you guys do your best as well. And kind of like what I said in the beginning of the stream a little bit, like, don't feel so stressed. Like, I understand that you know, especially with social media, how everyone is kind of like, oh my god, she got famous when she was like 14 or whatever, stuff like that. Like, it's fine. Like, most people don't even figure themselves out until they're like 35. Like, you don't have to stress. Just do your best at whatever you want to. If you know, like, if you can make a living out of something, then that's enough. That's enough. You don't need more. Just be happy, okay? Yeah, take care of yourselves. You see the social media on the screen. If you don't, I'm gonna read it out for you. On Twitch, like I said, I am SAPIBAVODS, and I'm live every weekend. It can happen that I'm gonna go live on the week, but the promise is always the weekend. I don't wanna like pretend like I'm going live every day when I'm not. So usually it's just the weekend, but it can happen that is during the week. This just depends on my schedule. On Twitter and SAPIBAVODS DMs. YouTube, SAPIBAVODS. This VOD will be posted tomorrow on my VOD channel as well if you want to go check that out. On Instagram, I am SAPIBA_MH. I have a TikTok. Ignore my TikTok. There's nothing there. It's shit. Don't go there. If you look at the chat right now, you'll see a link to my Discord if you want to go join that. Again, everything is up to you. You do what you want to do, but it's there if you want it. Okay? I'll see you guys very, very soon. And otherwise, if you don't see each other in the week, then I'll be on Instagram and Twitter for you. Okay? Bye, everybody. Take care of yourself. Remember, eat, sleep, and drink, and all of that. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Love you.